emerged in a barrel of blueberry pudding. A few more minutes and I'd be as cold as a wagon tire. But just when I thought I was gone up the flume, Oh, why hello there, stranger. Nice of you to join me. I was right in the middle of practicing my campfire tales. Since you're here, I should tell you that youngster from Bahar and his friend managed to vanquish that dark feller. Lord Vera, was it? Great yarn it was, all full of ups and downs and such. Let's take a seat. Yeah, I'll take off my boots here. Yeah, it's better. You know, it is weird of a highbinder like Lord Sassafras to hightail it out of there like that. I've heard stories about many a villain, and they typically have one more trick up their sleeve right when it's least expected. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Say, that reminds me of another good yarn. It all began the day I was Hey, wait! I haven't even started yet! Thank you. Alright. Well, it all began the day I was birthed. Both my parents didn't show. It's actually a really sad story. Hey, now wait just a minute here. As I say, at the age of 6, I first learned how to use, but no one ever believed me, because Hey, no, come back. It's a great story. Oh, come on.
The giant bat!
He took the stronghold back! He drove away Lord Saffron's men and saved us from his wrath!
He's Auric, the one we knew adoring. He's Auric, the one who won the war!
Oh, that Auric! He's something else, isn't he?
He's amazing!
The best. I'd give him both my kidneys if he asked.
But then, you'd be dead.
Well, yeah, but he'd have double the kidneys, so he could live, twice as long.
That's not how that works.
Hey, look!
Hey, hi, everybody. Yes, thank you. No, I'm sorry. I've got to get going. Yes, another time. Yes. Finally, some peace and quiet.
Must be nice.
Oh.
Hard to get a moment to yourself, your Kosaniness.
Oh, you scared me.
You've gotten popular these days. Haven't seen you in over a week.
I'm sorry. I've had to clean the stables twice a day as punishment. Turns out saving Pahar doesn't excuse you from disobeying your father. But on the bright side, he has also been giving me more responsibility lately.
Good. So you got what you wanted. The responsibility, I mean?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I did.
You don't seem too happy about it.
I am. It's just... I feel like there's more pressure to perform now. And, I don't know.
And what?
Well,
It's what Chief Urku said, isn't it?
You saw my father fight. He clearly knew what he was doing with the stone. Why hide that from me?
Have you talked to him about it?
No. I know I should. It's just... things are good between us, you know? And I'm tired of that stupid song. I didn't drive Saphorin away. He was about this close to killing me.
That's true. But don't be too hard on yourself. Brother.
There you are, my boy. Hello, Vera.
Hello, Chief.
Auric, I trust these stables are nice and clean.
Yes, Father. How was the trial?
Elder Shaila was found to be innocent, for which I am grateful. But it bothers me how Saphorin got his hands on the Galderstone in the first place.
Why are you so worried about it? I mean, Saffron's gone.
Son, every bit of Galderstone is immensely valuable. In the wrong hands,
Not in your hands, you mean?
Excuse me?
Okay. I gotta go make a new candle for my grandmother's niece. I gotta go.
Let's get this lecture over with.
Auric, what has gotten into you? You have done a wonderful thing for this clan. You have made me immensely proud. Believe me when I say...
Believe you? Well, why should I believe you?
I am your father. I will not allow this kind of disrespect.
Chief Urku said you stole gold from him. And he said you've been hoarding Galderstone and lying to the people about it. Since I've been back, all I'm saying is that you haven't given me reason not to believe him.
All right, come with me.
Huh?
I said come with me. There are some things I need to tell. Well, show you.
All right.
It's time you knew my true plan for all this Galderstone.
There you are. Captain!
Yes, my lord.
A final opportunity presents itself. Yannick is preparing to move the stone. Ready the horses. We ride for the plains. I think we should plan a little welcome party for the chief, yes?
All right, take a seat. New discoveries about the stone are still being made, but here is what I know. Though commonly known as an effective fertilizer, it has other uses, which I have kept private.
What other uses?
It is quite simple, really. I have found that when you combine a fine Galderstone powder with pure salt grounds from the basin of the Upper Nantilles, store the mixture with a solution that is equal parts mountain water and ocean water.
How'd you figure this out?
Add some saliva to bind the host to the stone.
And spit. Of course it needs spit. Why wouldn't it
And
need
you have a
spit?
solution that allows you to look into the past.
You mean time travel?
No. Goodness, no. But it allows us to look back to events, memories that have already taken place. I think this will be the best way for you to get your questions answered.
Okay.
Auric, this ability must remain a secret. There is a temptation to neglect the present world due to an obsession with reliving the past. Do you understand?
Yes, Father. But why keep the other powers secret?
The more who know about the stone's power to enhance weapons, the more Sapphirins of the world will try to use it to launch their own selfish military campaigns.
Well, that makes sense, but you could have told me, though.
I am telling you everything now, son. Now, take the solution. Put one drop in each eye.
So you want me to put the stony spit water into my eyes?
Do you want answers or not?
Well, now I'm not so sure.
Auric.
Ow.
Good. Now close your eyes and give it a moment to sink in.
Where am I? Is this?
Yes, Kaeluma, where I grew up. Tell me what you see.
I'm in an alleyway. Oh. Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
He can't. I can't hear you.
What? You? Father, what happened? You look awful.
The world is not kind to orphans, son. but keep watching.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Boy. Hello. What's your name, young one?
Yannick, sir. Please, could you spare some coin?
I can. I can do much better. Do you know who I am?
Sir?
As it happens, I am the king.
Oh, I am sorry, Your Excellency.
Oh, no. There's no need for that. Are your parents close by?
I never met my parents.
I am so sorry, young one. If I may make a suggestion, I live in a very big house, you know. You are welcome to have a home with me, if you wish.
In the castle?
Yes. We can go there now, if you like.
Oh, yes, please.
Well, here, let me help you up here. There you are. Have you ever ridden before?
No, sir.
Well, I will teach you. You know, there's a young horse named Max up in my stables who needs a rider.
And just like that, he adopted me and made me a prince of Kaeluma.
A prince? Didn't he have any children of his own?
He does, yes. But he raised me just the same as a true-born son. He adopted others like me, such as your Uncle Magnus.
Where am I? A horse race?
Yes. Are you on my horse or Magnus's?
Do you really think you can beat me, Yannick? I'm twice the rider you are.
I guess his?
Then hold on tight.
Why do I
feel good today, Magnus.
Oh, really? Why is that?
Because I have a shortcut.
Huh?
Yeah!
All right. Come on, Magnus. You can do it. Push yourself. Give it all you've got. There's the finish line. But where's Yannick? Yes! Still haven't lost.
Yes, Magnus, but where is your brother?
I don't know. Oh! There he is, Father! Looks a bit muddy if you ask me.
Do not gloat at your brother's misfortune, Magnus.
Looks like your shortcut didn't work out too well, huh?
Father, I think Max broke his leg. He looks bad. I am sorry. I know you said the shortcut is dangerous. I never should have.
All will be made right in time. Come here, son.
Max. That was Magnus, beating me at everything. And he was never the type to let me win either.
What happened to Max?
His leg got infected shortly after. He did not make it. I have one last memory to show you. At Castle Kaeluma. It is a tradition in Kaeluma that when a noble comes of age, they are sent out to steward their own province or fief.
Ah, my sons, whom I love.
Father.
I know. You've been anxiously waiting, so I will speak plainly. Magnus, I name you Steward of the Veerlands. You will serve the traditional 7 terms.
Yes, Father. As you wish.
I will be requiring much from you.
You can depend on me.
Ah, yes. As for you, Yannick, you will one day be given Mora Fief. But though you are of sending age, I ask that you stay with me a while longer.
You are not sending me out?
Please,
trust that I know what is best. You are not yet ready.
You do not know what is best. If you did, you would send me out with the biggest expansion party Kaeluma has ever seen.
My son, please.
I may not be flawless like Magnus, but I am ready. Why do you try to hold me back from my potential? You always say I will be a great leader. Now is my time to lead. I will not wait.
Yannick, don't talk to father like that.
He is not even our real father.
Very well, I will do for you as you wish. My son, you may leave tomorrow for more Afif.
So, is that when you came here?
Not until later. My father was right. I was not ready. I ran my fief so poorly that I was overthrown. More Afif then revolted against the kingdom, and I barely escaped with my life. I fled with the fortune I had left. To numb the shame of my failure, I lived lavishly and immorally. It was during these journeys when I met your mother.
Huh? My mother?
I have not told you much about her because, in truth, I only knew her a short time. By the time I got to Laboa, I had nothing left. Urku was kind to me, but rather than accepting his kindness, I stole from him. What he told you is true. He caught me, and again I fled. I spent the next several nights sleeping in the mountains. Those were my lowest days. I had much remorse, Auric, and shame because of what I had done. I longed to go home, but I could not face my father. But not much later, I discovered Galderstone. When I arrived in Pahar, they were unable to mine iron because of the Great Spider. An opportunity. So with only a sword in my hand and Galderstone in my saddlebags, I decided to face her. I succeeded, and earned the respect of the people who eventually made me chief. Iron became our top export, and Bahar grew rich. I had finally proved my father wrong, and was ruler of a prosperous people. But then your mother arrived in Bahar and said she did not want to raise you.
She didn't?
I am so sorry, Auric. She left you with me and boarded a ship sailing west. I have not seen her since. You were the best thing that ever came into my life. When I held your small body in my arms, I loved you more than I have ever loved before. I knew that I needed to change so you could have the best life you possibly could. I wanted you to know your grandfather, but I could not return to him empty-handed after what I had done. Then I thought perhaps if I could pay him back what I had lost, he would welcome me. No, us. Back with open arms. So I convinced the council to set up an operation to mine the Galderstone. I did not tell them how valuable it was because...
Because you were saving it?
Yes.
Because you were saving it? To pay grandfather back? That's a lot.
I could not have done this without you, son. Years of hard work were nearly ruined by Saffron's attack.
Yeah, of course. Of course, you're welcome. So we're, going to Kaeluma.
Yes. We are going back to Kaeluma.
Auric, look at Mount Golder. I've never seen it from this far away.
Wow! It's like a big, blooming thing.
Don't hurt yourself. So, how are you feeling about meeting the king?
Excited. Nervous. My father isn't sure how he'll react. I just hope that the Galderstone is enough.
Enough for what? Forgiveness?
I guess so, yeah.
Do you think you can really earn forgiveness? Especially, from the king?
Auric, come up front with me. Yes, coming, father.
Son, this is a happy day indeed. After 20 years, today I will be reunited with my father. You know, I have been thinking about what we went through last week.
What do you mean?
You helped me understand that even a little disobedience can be remedied by hard work. Thank you for that.
Of course. Although, Vera doesn't think it's that simple.
Why not? Galderstone is the most valuable resource on the continent. I think the king will be quite impressed with the both of us. I think even your Uncle Magnus will be at a loss for words. What is that? It looks like a sunstorm. Not uncommon during the dry season.
We're approaching the arches, my chief.
Good, Larson. And we can shelter there until it passes. Spread the word!
Yes, my chief. Yeah! Take shelter at the arches! We're taking shelter at the arches!
Settle with your backs to the arch! Cover your faces! Brace yourselves! How is everyone? Good. Auric, your first sandstorm.
And possibly your second. Look.
Another wave!
Wait, does that look different to you? I see the cloud, but...
I don't hear any wind.
Neither do I.
Look who's here!
Saphorin!
It is an attack! Defense position! Here they come!
You won't be interfering this time, Chief. Captain, seize the runt. Search every cart, wagon, and satchel. I want none left behind.
Saphorin.
This was easier than a siege. You've hand-delivered the Galderstone to me. I can't thank you enough. As for you, Kosa...
If you lay so much as a hand on him...
Like this?
Put him down!
You no longer give the orders. From this day forward, let every breath this father and son breathe serve to remind the world of Pahar's wasted potential before my rule. Besides, I desire this to be a peaceful transition of power. You're finished, Yannick.
What? How did you know?
Oh, it should be traveling this way. You must choose your friends more wisely.
But Elder Shayla...
Even now, folly accompanies you. We ride for Pahar. The people need to hear from their new leader. Coming, Larson?
At once, my lord.
Larson! No!
Indeed. You may have kept the stone's true power from most, but I was never fooled. You really should consider raising the wage for record keepers. Van Dan and Jehu were far too easy to pay off.
Why?
You failed to use Galderstone to make Pahar stronger. But Saphorin will use it to conquer nations. And he has chosen me to serve as vice-regent of Pahar.
Is that what he said? You think he really cares about you? Or Pahar?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. But at least it comes with a pay raise.
Captain, show our dear friend Yannick some gratitude for his efforts.
Someone bring water.
Where? Stop them. Don't let...
They're gone, Father.
Saphorin, fight me like a man.
He's gone. He's gone, and he took the Galderstone with him.
The Galder? No. Where is my sword? No! Ow! No! Oh. Help me, you fools! After him!
They also took the horses.
We will walk through the night if we must. We are Baharians. We will take back what is rightfully ours. Come on. Please, I beg you.
Father?
15 years. 15! I have worked too hard to give up now.
Give us a moment.
Betrayed by my top advisors. Stranded in the desert with nothing. Saphorin is probably taking over Pahar as we speak.
Here, have some water.
What am I going to do?
Just focus on gaining your strength back. We can continue with the plan and go to the king. We can't be far.
No, I cannot go back. Not empty-handed. He will throw me in prison for disgracing the kingdom, or worse.
I suppose that is a possibility.
Which is why I cannot go back.
But he's not just the king. He's your father. Right before we attacked the stronghold, I was scared I'd never see you again. I wanted, more than anything, I wanted to make you proud.
You did, son. I have told you as much.
But it was more than that. Deep down, I just wanted to be with you again. And, well, for a moment, I didn't care if we won the war, and I made you the proudest chief in the whole continent. I wanted to be with you because I love you. And I hoped that somehow you felt the same way.
My son, I love you because of who you are. There is nothing you could ever do to change that. Come.
Do you think it's possible that your father feels the same way about you?
If only.
Wait, why not?
My offenses are too great. There is no way he could just look past the shame I brought the kingdom to his own name. But maybe...
What?
Maybe I could work for him. Pay him back eventually. Oh, it is better than sitting here in the desert, I suppose.
so?
Yes. We will continue to Kaeluma.
Oh! There it is! We've struck water! Well done, lads!
Prince Magnus! Prince Magnus!
Yes?
Oh, you're all muddy, Prince.
I can't ask these men to do the work I wouldn't do myself. What news?
Oh, yeah. Yes. A band of foreigners is approaching the city on foot. Our scouts think they could be from Bahar. The estranged prince among them?
Yannick?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
What could he possibly be doing here? Take a rest, men. Good work. Bring me my horse. I must see to this.
The outer gates of the city should be just beyond the next hill.
Hey, guys, I know you just had a moment and all, so I didn't want to interrupt, but those riders over there are heading this way, and they don't exactly seem happy to see us.
Who is it, Father?
I think it is my brother.
Why, I had to see it for myself to believe it. It is you after all. Why have you come?
Good to see you too, Magnus. How is father? I wish to see him.
What makes you think he wants to see you? His heart broke the day you left. Please, be on your way, Yannick. I have work to do. Oh, I'd allow you to water your horses, but seems you don't have any. I'd heard you were a primitive people, but still.
Please, sir. They were taken from us by Lord Saphorin. We were coming with the gift of Galderstone to repay to the king, but he, well, stole that as well.
Is this true, Yannick?
Yes. He has likely already taken Bahar.
And I bet he'll try to take Laboa next.
This is of interest to me. If the stone was to be my father's, then it's as good as his already. I will retrieve it for him, since you, Yannick, are in such a state. Perhaps I can help these Laboa as well. Are you familiar with them, girl?
Vera. And, yes, I am Prince Magnus.
Then you will take us to them. Guard, ready 2 units for battle and follow behind. We leave immediately. And get her a horse.
Should I?
Yes, Vera. You should go. It's the least we can do, it seems.
Hey, be careful, okay?
Yes, Mother.
And as for you, Yannick, I don't foresee my father having any desire to speak with you. So I suggest you be on your way before he finds out you've returned.
Your Excellency, I have news. It's Yannick. He's come back. What?
Hi, I'm Landon Hawley.
And I'm Perry Wilson. We're the co-creators of The Road to Kaeluma.
Thanks so much for listening. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did.
And a big thanks to Jesus Film Project and FamilyLife for making this possible. And finally, what you've all been waiting for. Time for some credits.
This episode starred Ben Little as Auric, Bethany Baldwin as Vera, Ian Lahlum as Chief Yannick, Andy Harvey as Lord Saphorin, and John Fornof as the King.
Our supporting cast includes Joshua Nicholson, Perry Wilson, that's still me, and Landon Hawley.
That's me. Our executive producers were Jonas, Sanz, and Michael Allen.
With sound design by Joel Boyter.
And an original score by John Campbell.
And if you want to dive deeper with us into the episode you just listened to, stick around for the RTK After Show and use the discussion guide on our website, jesusfilm.org/Kaeluma.
We'll see you next time.